Welcome to Virtual Village Classroom and to Writing Tips for Teachers. Today we're going to talk about the word plot. This can be a confusing word for students of all ages. We tend to forget that plot is what the story is about. And we can talk all day about the books we read and passages that we read in fiction and so forth, and talk about the plot of that story. But when a student has to create plot, well, that gets a little more confusing because a student wants their story to be about so many different things. But a plot for a short story is basically very simple. In fact, it can be as simple as asking this question. Have your students to ask themselves, what does the main character want? Okay, let's take Charlotte's Web, for example. In Charlotte's Web, Wilbur wants to live. Many students may say, well, he wants a friend. That's one of the very first things in the novel. But overall, he wants to live. The friends he makes during the story are the ones that help him to reach his ultimate goal. Think about the story your students want to write. I suggest having your students to begin with something very simple, something that they would want themselves. A new bicycle, a doll. It could be a dog, a cat, a pet of any kind. Something at school they want, something at home they want, something in the world they want. Maybe they want to go to the beach for the very first time on vacation or Disney World. What does their character want? And the entire story is all about how they get what they want. Now, in Writing Tips for Teachers 2, we're going to talk about conflict, because with plot comes conflict. Use this question to help you when you're reading with your students, to help them identify plot. It's a great way and a simple way to create and find the plot.